What is going on, guys? It's Will Kelly here with Military Lawn Cuts and Landscaping in Aubrey, Texas. And last year in our business, my wife and I, we did just shy of $600,000 in annual revenue. And in today's video, what we are going to be talking about is the radius for your business, whether that be a more so like service-based industries, and just figuring out what is that territory that you're going to have for your business and why it matters. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, so what I am going to do today is I am going to show you a little nifty tool that we use in our business. So we own a lawn care company and our radius is 5 miles. So the reason for that is we want our route density to be extremely dense, just absolutely completely dense, so that way our guys are just making multiple stops on the same street. It's more profitable for the business, and it creates or removes a lot of the wasted time in the business of driving from property to property. So this website will work for any service-based industry that you guys have, and I will show you here shortly. So basically what you're going to want to do is go to Google and just do radius on map. So you just go to radius on map. I'm sorry, it's the second one. It's calcmaps.com/map-radius. So when you go to Google, just go to this second one right here. This will get you to it. I think it's a little bit more user friendly. I think the first one does the same thing, but I like to use this. So what we are going to do here is let's just type in Aubrey, Texas, because that is our service area. So it literally drives you right down into the town. So for you guys, what you can do is, so you'll want to click draw a circle, but basically, depending on the radius that you want, it will definitely matter. So like if you're in, let's say, pest control or fertilizing and weed control, or a pool company that you want, maybe a 10-mile radius, then you can choose that. We choose to do a 5-mile radius, and the reason for this is because, again, route density is key. So anytime that we have our employees driving to a property, it's time wasted, and we want to remove that and make it as dense as possible. There are a couple of routes that we send our team out to that literally within 2 streets, they're there all day for 8 hours, like mowing, doing weed control. 2 streets in one neighborhood, one subdivision, because our route density is so intense. We have like 14 properties on one street. That is where the money's at, okay? Especially when you're doing residential lawn care. So you want to make sure that your routes are nice and tight, so that way, yeah, you're not wasting time behind a window looking out driving, So with that being said, another key category that I did want to mention is, let's say that you were in a service area that was not in necessarily a main town, but you have these nice little highways that can give you those boundary lines. Okay, that is also something that you do want to keep in mind when you are setting your boundary for your service-based industry, because getting on these bigger roads that maybe involve tolls, a lot of traffic, will definitely play a part in increasing your drive time. So a lot of the times what we'll do, because we're looking at opening up a second location out here in Frisco, McKinney area out in Texas, but basically we'll look at the street lines as well and definitely depict to see if there are some good territory boundary lines that we can use, some key roads like Preston and 377, and like down here you got 380, and really use those as your kind of boundary line to stay within. So hopefully this helps you guys. It's really important to have route density. I can't stress it enough. It decreases fuel costs, decreases maintenance, repairs, all of that stuff, tires, oil changes. It all costs money. So if you can find a very populated area or territory that is near you for your service-based industry and plant the flag there and figure out what your mile radius is to where it is not too far where you're spending a lot of time driving. That will absolutely increase your profits in your business. And yeah, hopefully this video helps you guys. We'll see you guys next time.